Have you ever heard a parent say, "I work so hard for this family"? It's a statement filled with love and sacrifice. But what happens when the response from a child is, "But you're never here"? For one father, those words were like a punch to the gut. They hurt deeply, because deep down, he knew they were true. He was providing everything he thought his family needed: a nice house, good food, new clothes, but he was missing the most important part. He spent his days grinding at work, coming home exhausted, just to do it all over again. He thought he was building a foundation for his child's future, laying down bricks of financial security. But in reality, the walls were growing taller between them. The child didn't see the long hours or the stressful meetings. They just saw an empty chair at the dinner table, a missed school play, a story left unread at bedtime. The silence in the house was deafening, filled with unspoken loneliness. One evening, seeing the distance in his child's eyes, the father decided to try something different. He put down his phone, turned off the TV, and sat down on the floor. Quietly, he said, "Talk to me." It wasn't a command, but an invitation. At first, there was just silence. Then, with tears welling up, his child finally spoke the words that had been locked away for so long. "I don't need more money. I don't need new toys. I just need you." In that moment, everything shifted. The weight of his child's sadness was heavier than any financial burden he had ever carried. He realized all the overtime, all the business trips, all the sacrifices he thought he was making for his family were actually taking him away from them. The regret was immediate and overwhelming. He had been so focused on providing a good life that he forgot to be a part of it. That was the turning point. That father changed. It wasn't an overnight transformation, but a conscious daily decision. He started leaving work on time. He started showing up, not just physically, but emotionally. He traded late-night emails for building forts in the living room. He replaced conference calls with long talks on the way to school. He learned that his presence was a gift that no amount of money could ever buy. And for the first time in a long time, the child felt seen, heard, and truly loved. The lesson here is so powerful. Presence builds children more than provision ever can. Our time, our attention, our emotional availability, that's the real currency of love. It's the foundation they need to grow into secure and happy adults. If this story reminds you of the importance of showing up emotionally for the ones you love, take a moment to comment with the word present. Let's create a community that values connection over everything else. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.